Persona 4 is a game created by Atlus that came out in 2008, and its enhanced version, Persona 4 Golden, is one of my favorite games of all time. Not only is the combat fun, the story and its characters are written incredibly well. Persona 4 is a game where you go to a rural town called Inaba. You make a group of friends and try to solve a murder case while entering your television from time to time, where you go through dungeons and rescue your friends from getting killed. I've never felt as connected to a cast of characters in any other game than to the cast of Persona 4 Golden. And that's just because it's like a very small group of friends that have their emotional struggles and it's all shared with each other. Especially the character that we're going to talk about today, Kanji Tatsumi.
This ain't a show, get bent!
Kanji Tatsumi, voiced by Troy Baker, is portrayed as a tough guy amongst people around him. In Persona 4, when somebody shows up on the TV, they can become targets to be thrown in the TV world, where a shadow form of themselves manifests because they reject the person that they are. This is all derivative from Jungian psychology. It's what the game is based on. The shadow, in a way, can be described as the part of your psyche that you do not identify with. Jung thought that there were opportunities for growth when we examined those shadowy areas of our psyche. One of the things that Kanji struggles with is his sexuality.
We aren't trying to follow you or anything, nor do I think you might be gay. And if you are, that's totally cool too. I think that's great.
Did you say gay?
When Kanji got thrown in the TV world, his shadow form was shown as a very flamboyant version of himself. Kanji was always really into cute things. He sews, loves his mom, and just things that were considered feminine. So for Kanji, a flamboyant version of himself would be the worst form his shadow could take. While it's changing, society has taught men for a long time, and still to this day, that you should not like things that girls do, let alone be interested in boys. At some point in the game, Kanji met Naoto, a girl that presented herself as a boy because she wanted to be respected by the people she looked up to, which is very sad and unfortunately still a reflection of today's society. I really think that this game and its writing was so ahead of its time. In 2008, being gay was very different. It was always the butt end of the joke and something that somebody was in a distant family or that one kid at school, but not the people close to you. So I do want to applaud the developers for tackling an issue like this, and I'm sure the game and its story would be handled differently today, but for a game like this to come out back then, I think it's really commendable. Kanji was very confused about his feelings for Naoto before he knew Naoto was actually a girl. And until now, Kanji's sexuality has always been ambiguous. I have to say, back then, I did wish that Atlus made Kanji bi or gay, because I did not have any representation back then. But that's okay, because that's not the story that was being told. I don't believe they were necessarily scared to make him gay. The commentary from Atlus was about how feminine traits or masculine traits equate sexuality, which we all know is not true. Men are scared to be shown as weak, and it's not only in front of their football team. Any person has this perception and subconscious expectation of men. It's what they have been taught all their life and is still to this day a very toxic aspect of our society. And this is what Kanji's story is about.
You like to sew? What a queer! Painting is so not you! But you're a guy! You don't act like a guy! Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy? What does it mean to be manly? Nuh-uh! No way! There's no way in hell that you're me!
In the game, when the character denies their own shadow version, their shadow version turns into a symbolized version of themselves. And after the boss has been defeated, let me just show you what happens.
It's still coming at us! Kanji is still rejecting it!
I don't care who! Won't someone? Anyone please accept me? Accept me for who I am! I said stop it! Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you.
Kanji says that it's not a matter of guys or girls. He's just scared shitless of getting rejected. He's scared we won't live up to the expectations society has of him as a male. He does not fit the mold, and it's of course very normal for somebody to be very confused because of that. Kanji hurt people because it's masculine to beat up biker gangs. That's the only reason why he put up that whole tough guy persona. It ultimately became part of his personality, but at the end of the day, he's shown as a lot more put together than he's showing other people. Kanji always very much spoke to me, because whether or not Kanji was gay, this is what gay people go through too, especially back then. Things are getting better now, but back then you were very likely to be on your own. Did I want Kanji to be gay? Of course, I would have loved that, but that's not what this story is about. It was not about sexuality, but it was about identity. And I am still very happy that they did something like this back then. And it can still be true that Kanji is gay or bisexual. But the message behind this character arc is very strong regardless. Modern society's view on femininity is very toxic and does not only hurt women. I'm very happy that we're slowly getting there, but we still have long ways to go. Thank you so much for watching. This was kind of a personal video for me and I hope you liked it. Leave a like and sub, of course, if you want to help my small channel. I would really appreciate it. I stream on Twitch. If you want to follow me there, you can. And other than that, I hope you have a very good day.